BlackTree TV here, and we're here with the cast of new hit comedy Perfect Combination, the story that deals with the new media, new age dating type of thing. So first your character, Christian, I mean, it seems like you was going through everything to find the perfect date and the perfect match for you through these services. Have you ever used these services in real life?
Actually, no, thankfully. Even though dating is a little rough here in LA, I've never actually had to use, I won't name any of them, but I never had to use any of the internet dating sites, which is one of the reasons why I like the part, because it's something that I wouldn't do personally, and it's always fun to play somebody who's doing something that you would never in life do. So I loved Rick right away.
Why wouldn't you do it? Like, what about finding somebody virtually doesn't work for you?
I'm afraid. Scared. I don't want no psycho. It might be a man or something on the other end of the, whatever it is. I'd rather meet somebody. Like, I can read people and their spirit and their energy and how they react and everything. I'm a little nervous. I'm uncomfortable with meeting people over the internet a lot.
So how about you, Kareem?
Oh, man. Nah, never. Black Planet. No, I'm just playing. You know what? It's funny, dude. When they first came out, I was just like, let me go on and, because back then it was more of, let me put my picture on there just to see how many girls would say, oh, you fine, I ain't cute. So that's why I did it. But I took it off as quick as possible. Yeah, Black Planet was one of them, for real tough. But nah.
And have you ever got hooked up with a date from somebody you met?
Never.
Virtually online or anything?
Never. I don't see that happening. I mean, they say never, but I could pretty much say I don't see that happening. I'm skeptical when I meet people in person. So I know I'm going to be skeptical if I'm meeting them online. That's just people confront. It's too much frontation happening.
Is that a word?
Yeah,
It's not a word, but I bet you they know what I mean when I say frontation.
Mm-hmm.
I just made it up.
That's Mary J. Blige, how she be just making up words.
And people just roll with it.
Right.
Yeah.
They roll with it.
I remember your MySpace or something was taken and you had to change it up with Angell with one.
Oh yeah. People on the people's insane side comes out on the internet, online. People just fake pages, just act like they're you. I mean, I found another page recently and it was really good. Had me wondering if I made the page one time and forgot about it. I'm like, what? And they have pictures that I don't know how they got. It's a little creepy.
Yeah.
It's really creepy.
I got a couple knockoff pages where they got pictures that I don't have.
Yeah.
Like, I want to contact them like, hey, I know you made a fake page for me. Can you email me that picture? Because I'd like to have that one. Like, some of those I don't even have. So I don't even know. They're good. I wish they would get a hobby.
That is their hobby.
Yeah. Get another.
Making fake pages is their hobby.
Make another page for somebody else other than me, please.
I mean, they even had Christian's body with my face on his body.
Oh man, okay.
So Christian, tell me about your perfect combination. First, like what's your elements that you believe would be the perfect combination for you personally, off screen?
Off screen, my perfect combination, I would have to say that she would definitely have to be a secure woman, somebody driven, somebody with a great sense of humor, because I'm silly, I like to laugh and have a good time and kind of go with the flow on things. She's got to be spiritual, I say it all the time, I know where my blessings come from, so I need a woman that's like-minded, for sure. What else? Just somebody who's strong enough to where she would be fine with or without me. Not the kind of woman who's going to depend on me to bring home the bread. She's going to be great without me, and so she'll compliment me and vice versa. That's what I'm looking for in a woman.
So, hi, I'm Tiffany Hines, and in the movie Perfect Combination, I play Leah.
Okay. Well, tell us about maybe your prior experience with maybe dating services or being hooked up, or you have any nightmare stories or good stories?
I don't know. I've never really. Well, I guess you know what. Once I did do the online little matching thing. I actually did do that. I can't believe I just admitted that, but I did. I did go on one date with a guy, but he he was real quiet the whole time we went to see a Broadway show, which are my favorite. I love to go see Broadway shows, so that was a good thing. But he didn't do a whole lot of talking, and then it was kind of disastrous after that, and I just kind of gave up on the whole thing, and I was like, well, when I'm ready to meet somebody, I'll meet somebody.
Right, right.
Okay, so tell us about what is your perfect combination off screen?
Oh, off screen, like in my perfect combination in a man is somebody who is successful and isn't intimidated by my success, and someone who just is always thinking of me about how I feel about things and is trying to please me, because I'm a pleaser, I'm a giver, so I need somebody else that's a giver too, somebody that's not just going to take. And then somebody that makes me laugh. Anybody that can make me laugh, you're good. You
worked on different projects and stuff before. How was it working with Tridescent Studio? Like, what was the different feel from this project working at? You already talked about your camaraderie, but like, what were maybe some of the different elements in the filmmaking process that y'all went through with this studio as opposed to?
Well, I know. I mean, I don't want to hog the mic. I won't pass it around. But I know for me personally, I just felt like they were very organized, and it wasn't chaotic. They were very supportive, not just to have everything be great on set and to have everything organized as far as the movie's concerned, but they were very supportive artistically for us, and they were there if we had questions. You know, obviously Trey, the director, but then I really felt. A lot of times, you know, when I've worked on other projects, it's just the director, and then we barely talk to the producers. But you know, I feel like they were always there for us. They weren't just a name attached to our project. You know, we got to know the people, and we became close with them as well. And I know I've said this before, but I really feel like we all became this amazing family. The producers, the director, the actors, the crew. Like there was almost like this spiritual, the spiritualness throughout the entire process, where everyone just bonded and became really close, and it made for a really amazing experience for me personally.
Definitely, Tridescent is just. I mean, it's just professionalism from day one, and to this day now. Like she said, the producers were there to where you have some movie sets, the producers there like, okay, you guys are running over budget, what's going on? Like, it was such a family atmosphere. They were just so giving of themselves, and they weren't just there just to, you know, be there as in their suits and just look about, you know, what's going on, but like they really enjoyed what we did on camera. And you know, especially with me, because I'm doing some improv like you would not believe, and just, you know, looking at them just in tears, you know, just off of some of the stuff I said, you know, just really enjoying everybody's work. That's, you know, that's so rare, and you know, very approachable, and you know, they'll talk about certain scenes and you give feedback, and they'll definitely give you the feedback back, and it was just all positive from the table read to now and beyond. I definitely see me, and I'm pretty sure everybody else, definitely doing more projects with Tridescent, you know, and the checks were on time.
Mm-hmm. And they clear.
You know, one thing I've noticed, a lot of times you start a project, and what happened? A lot of times you start a project and everyone is just loves each other at the beginning, and by the end something happens, and everybody's not loving each other as much, which was the total opposite of what happens with Perfect Combination. You know, everyone, you know, we all had great chemistry initially, and by the end it grew even more, and that had everything to do with the way Tridescent set the tone of Perfect Combination. They're just very enthusiastic. You can tell that they are passionate and just really love what they do, they just cared about us. They cared about their talent. They cared about the movie, and it just really set a peaceful tone. Like it was just enthusiastic and peaceful, and it was just great, and it was just put together so perfectly. Not to be corny, but it was.
It was a perfect combination.
It was a perfect combination.
It was a perfect combination of a great cast and a great story and great filmmakers in the studio behind you.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure, we're gonna throw it to some clips so y'all can see some clips real quick. Y'all make sure y'all go pick up the legal copy.
Yeah, the
of
legal
Yes.
Perfect Combination and
Because the DVD copy, the cover, it has a nice picture of Christian and the ladies love Christian. So you got to have the actual case, you know, not that burnt copy.
Yeah. Cause
I was in Soul Plane, so I'm a little scarred by bootleg. Okay, never
if I
mind.
see a bootleg, I'm telling. I am telling.